All right, let's talk about Mitch McConnell and let's talk about the Republican Party. I was really happy coming up toward the election as I listened to various talk radio programs in which the hosts, such as Rush or Sean Hannity, and a lot of their callers were basically saying, okay, we take away control of the U.S. Senate from the Democratic Party, and then what? And the overwhelming sense that I heard in the days running up to the election was, it might mean something, it might not. I mean, really and truly, Mitch McConnell is a pillar of jello, okay? He just is. I'd rather have him be the leader of the U.S. Senate than Harry Reid, but the lesser of two evils is still evil. Mitch McConnell is not our friend, people. You need to know that. So what do we do from here? Well, for those of you who are engaged in the process, if you are in the states where Cotton and Ernst and Gardner and others won, then stay on the phone. Call their offices up. Lobby them. And start off abruptly. In other words, call them and say, I'm so happy that you won, but you have to understand, we sent you to D.C. to do a job. Then that is to stop our slide into the hot place. Repeal Obamacare. Lower our taxes. Stand against ISIS. Stand up for innocent babies that are being butchered. Stand for the sacrament, the covenant of marriage. And don't back down. A lot of times we forget that our elected officials work for us. They are our servants. That's why they're called public servants. We are the boss. Okay? Yes, they get paid because the workman is worthy of his hire, right? But we need to hold their feet to the fire. We will develop in the very near future an ability for you to go to our website, voiceofresistance.com, and to send a fax to every senator in the country, every U.S. House member in the country, so that you can just keep the pressure on. If we think that we can just go back to life as usual because the Democrats lost control of the Senate, we're kidding ourselves, okay? Obama is not going to back down 1 inch from his agenda. And the media is now going to try and paint this picture that it's the Republicans who are responsible for gridlock. I saw the beginning of it last night watching some of the CNN commentators. Jay, what's his name? The guy who used to be the president's spokesman, the White House press secretary. He was already spinning the tale. Well, we'll see if the Republicans want gridlock or if they want to get along with the president. Now, this is about us fighting for what is right. Put pressure on these Republican officials. The fight has begun, and it's a fight with members of the Republican Party. I have been a leader in the pro-life movement for 30 years, and sadly we have not prevailed in our goal to make it a criminal act to kill an unborn baby. There's reasons why we have failed. I wrote this book, A Humble Plea, to Catholic bishops, to evangelical clergy, and to lay people, explaining where we went wrong and what we have to do to prevail. We've made this available as a PDF online for free. I encourage you to go and download your own copy. We have put together what we call an online university for you. Now that's a highfalutin way of saying that we have a pretty significant library of material, books, tapes, videos that are there for you for free. Why are we doing this? Because America is desperate for new leaders, and because this material could help you to become the leader that you and God want you to be. Check it out and enjoy it.